Got it. And would you like to talk about like some challenges or like some hard roads that you learned like while doing that? So you mentioned that you wanted to make products and that was the core inspiration behind it. But like now on the ground
Mhm.
reality, would you like to share like any challenges that or any learnings if you like want to share on that?
I mean, all of it is learning, and I'm still learning about how to build the right products. It's just different stages. It's just different stages of learning or different stages of the startup that you are at that you learn about exactly how to be successful at that specific stage. So at that specific stage, my learnings were a lot more around what's the right way to get product market fit.
Mm-hmm.
And I eventually did not succeed in getting product market fit. But I just learned a lot of ways in which you can fail. I guess that was a good learning. I learned about, I got to know the real ground reality of specific types of products. So the product that we were trying to build was very logistics heavy, and I had to play so many different roles where I was the CTO building, like actually coding. I was also kind of like part-time designer because I had to hire designers and tell them exactly what I need designed. I was also the logistics manager for my startup because we were selling products, physical products on Amazon, Walmart, and some of these marketplaces. That was just part of one of our ideas. So during daytime, I would go to our storage, or like a small warehouse, and I would pack products and send out to customers. And that took multiple hours per day. Uh, and during the night time or evening and night, I was coding or trying to build a design or create a design through a designer, um, or brainstorming about what should we build next, what are the features that we need to add in these products. So it was a lot of work day in and day out. Uh, so yes, the first thing that I learned was depending upon the product, the type of product that you are building, the amount of work that you need to put in can just vary a lot. And it is up to you to figure out exactly which kind of problem you want to solve and which kind of work you want to do. Your work could be like 80% on the ground, on the field work, and 20% coding, or it could be 80% coding and 20% something else. Um, so I definitely got my lesson on what kind of work I want to do in the future. Another lesson was just moving way faster and trying to build multiple ideas in parallel at the initial stages of the company. In order to figure out product market fit, we have to have multiple ideas in parallel. Well, not like five ideas in parallel, but try out at least two things in parallel and invest a sufficient amount of time before you start seeing any kind of traction, and then quickly iterate. Like iteration is the main thing. Getting feedback from customers, just talking to a lot of customers to figure out exactly how they are trying to use our product, because oftentimes it is the wrong ways in which the customers are trying to use our product which gets you to your next idea, because then you understand that, oh, our customers are actually trying to use our product in this way, but our product is not meant to be used this way. What if we just change our product itself so it becomes easier for our users to do what they are actually trying to do in our product. So we stumbled upon such type of customer behavior multiple times when I was doing the startup. So I think these three were the main learnings. Eventually we got acqui-hired. We did not find product market fit, but eventually we did get an exit. The outcome was, I would say, it was a fair outcome.